Hello friends, and welcome back to another video on Sugar Rush. We are back on our Candyland island with Tom Nook, so let's see what he has to say today. I can't say I have much, okay, well, apparently not very much news. But we do have MABLE in the background, so that is good. We should be able to buy some stuff for her for the first time. I just realized we have some Nook miles. I have no idea what this is even for. Oh, for playing for 3 days. Awesome. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get any more Nook miles today. We also have some mail from Happy Home. We got a B ranking house, probably because I have so many bugs and fish in my house right now. But let's see what we got. Oh, a cacao tree. We probably won't use that on this island, but I do like this item. That is so cute. Okay, I think first before we go villager hunting, let's talk to MABLE because we have to buy some stuff from her in order for her to move on to the island. And we do want her to move on to the island because I need to get some new clothes as well as some custom codes for the island. So let's see, anything I want to wear actually. I mean, this sweater is actually kind of cute. I'm gonna buy this, and then maybe we can buy, is it weird to wear an orange and blue together if I get this hat as well? I just feel like it's a little bit more fitting than our tulip hat, so I'm gonna buy this as well. We have to buy things anyway, so might as well try to see if we can make a cute outfit out of it. I also want to check the ABD to see if they have the bandage, because I don't have my glasses or my bandage yet, and I'm starting to feel a little naked without it. But let's try on this sweater, super cute, and our hat. Oh, lovely, lovely. Maybe today I'll go to a treasure island where we have clothes and stuff so I can get my glasses and my bandage. Oh yeah, I realized yesterday when we were villager hunting, we hadn't even talked about doing all the plots yet, so we don't even have any of those set up. We'll have to do that after we find our last villager, because yesterday we did find, well, I'm just recording this the next day, but it's not the next day when you see this video. But we got 2 villagers. We got Flurry and Sherb, and now we just need our peppy villager, so we do have to go villager hunting a little bit more today. So probably after we go villager hunting, we'll do all the plot work because I honestly don't feel like doing that right now. So we're not going to work on that. Oh, I guess I didn't log into the ABD yesterday. Oops. But let's see. Do we have the bandage? We have a knit hat. We do not have what I want. Anything else interesting? No. Okay. Well, that was kind of pointless. But I think we should just get started and go for our villager hunt. So I'll catch you at the first island. Yay! We made it to our first island of the day. How many tickets did we actually end up spending yesterday? I think all of these were tickets, so 38 tickets. That's not too many actually. That is pretty good. It is Wendy, who I think is really adorable, but I don't think she really fits this island, so we will not be taking her. I do really like the sheep villagers though. I think they're underrated. I think there's only like one sheep villager that I don't really like, and that's Cashmere. So, I mean, it's a pretty good number of sheep villagers that are actually good. Are there any other ones actually? I can't think of any other ones that I don't like. But as a reminder, we are looking for Candy, Mint, Cookie, Sprinkle, Diana, Judy, Lolly, Coco, and Bonbon. I know we can't get all of those. Like some of them are normal. Like I think Coco's a normal villager, right? And then I'm pretty sure Judy is Diana is a snooty villager. So we're just getting the peppy ones out of those. So I think it's like Candy, Cookie, Sprinkle, and Bonbon. I think those are the ones that we can find. But those are all the villagers I want, plus Flurry. And we also got Sherb. I don't know if we'll be keeping Sherb because I don't know, he's not like super Candyland themed, but I think we could still keep him. But while we're doing this, I need you guys to leave down in the comments some recommendations you guys have for TV shows that why did I say that so weird? TV shows. TV shows that you are liking that are like binge worthy. because I know some people like watch shows as they come out, like one episode per week, and then they're watching like a bunch of shows like at the same time because they're only like watching like one episode a day or one episode a week, that kind of thing. But I am a binge watcher. I will get one show and I will binge watch that entire show, and I don't really like watch other shows while watching that one. So I'm like a one show at a time type of person. And I don't really have a show that I'm watching right now. I was starting to watch Grey's Anatomy from the beginning, and I think I got a couple seasons into it, and then this always happens to me. I like binge watch a show and then one day I don't watch anything, and then I forget about the show and I don't keep watching it. But I also started doing that with Parks and Rec. I just started watching Parks and Rec. I got through like the first couple of episodes, and then all of it. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. It's Bon Bon. Was that only 3 tickets? Oh my gosh, girl, hello. Again, I'm not like the biggest fan of Bon Bon, but I do like her. And I think she would work in the chocolate swamp area of our island. So I'm going to take her. Want to live on my island? I mean, she is kind of cute. I think she's cuter in real life than in pictures. I think she actually, I kind of do like Bon Bon. Maybe I was too rude before and didn't appreciate Bon Bon for her cutesy little self. So maybe I actually like Bon Bon more than I thought. I'm quickly just going to look to see if there's any messages in a bottle. It doesn't look like we have a DIY. I also want to make sure real quick that we actually asked her to move on to the island. Where'd she go? There she is. I'm 5 different flavors of excited about moving to Sugar Rush. Okay, she is coming. Okay, perfect. I always get nervous that when I ask the villagers to come to the island that I accidentally tell them not to come, and then I get scared that I'm going to do all of that work and it's going to autofill and be like an ugly villager, and then I get really sad. Okay, let's quickly head to our house because I have some stuff to put away before we start on the villager homes. I don't have currently any materials on the island really. I think I used most of them for the Nook's cranny. I think I might have like some wood and iron nuggets left, but I think I want to head out to a treasure island just to grab a bunch of materials that we need. I also need to grab a DIY workbench, but I guess we could make one instead. I'm gonna go to a treasure island and grab the materials, and if they happen to have a workbench on that treasure island, I'll grab one. If not, we can just make it when we get back. So let me put everything away and then let's go ahead and head out to a material island. We made it to the island, and I quickly want to see if Nook's cranny is open. It doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I was gonna get max bells, but I don't think I can. But we came here for some materials, so let me see. I need to find them first. I'm not like super familiar with this island. I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe it doesn't have. I think there are materials. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, perfect. So we definitely need some of the wood. So I'm gonna grab maybe 4 stacks of each of the wood, because I know we have to build like the wooden block furniture. We have to build the simple bed and the chair and other things like that. I'm also gonna grab some stone and iron and clay. I think probably just these stacks of them will do. How many is that? That is good. Can I see my passport from here? I can. Okay, we have oranges. So let me grab 2 stacks of oranges because we need to make the orange clock and the orange table. And then I'm gonna grab some clay. What is this called? Weeds and stones as well. Wait, what? Weeds and sticks. There we go. Weeds and sticks, because sometimes you need to make a hay bed and a clothesline. I think that should be good. Maybe let me just fill up on the rest of these things a little bit. Oh, and I wanted to see if they had a workbench. I don't know if they do. This is a lot of like DIY stuff. I'm not too familiar what's on this DIY, but it's such a great DIY. Oh, I was gonna say I can run through it, but I can't. Oh, cute. The sunflower stuff. I think I can run over here. I don't know if they have a workbench. This is a lot of like the DIY stuff, or the glowing moss balloons, the teddy bears. Let me just run around and see if I can find a workbench. If not, we'll just make one. Okay, I couldn't find a workbench, but I think all of this stuff will be fine. I think we have enough material to, oh my gosh, to build our own workbench, so we'll just do that when we get to the island. Officially made it back to the island, so let's go ahead and talk to Tom Nook because he told us about the whole moving thing, but I didn't talk to him the rest of the way. So we do have to make the log bridge still. And he should, if we ask him what we should do, let's see. What should I do? Oh, so you're already ready to help me prepare. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across a river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space on a land that is easily accessible. A bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get housing plots during construction. So that's why I'd like to start by crafting the parts of a bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready, and then you'll want to decide on a prime location for a bridge too. Okay, so he's gonna give us the DIY, and I'm pretty sure it's just log stakes, clay, and stone. So that should be relatively easy. I have all of the materials in my pocket to make that. So let's go ahead and craft 1 log stake, 2 log stakes, 3 log stakes, and finally 4 log stakes. This is when bulk crafting would be really nice. And then, oh, we also have to make a workbench. Let me craft that real quick so I don't forget to do that. And then let's make a bridge as well. I think I have everything I need. Yeah, it's just, oh, it's only 4 clay and 4 stone. That's a lot less than I thought. That's pretty easy. Okay, there we go. And then let's go place this bad boy down. I usually always put it in the same spot, which is in this area over here, down at the very bottom of the island or like the land area, right where this is. And I think this should actually be perfect. Okay, it does work. Okay, there we go. This is the spot. Wonderful. Love it. Okay, now we can go talk to Tom Nook and get the 3 plots, and then we can work on making everything for those. Ah, Kaylee, hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction? I feel like that's a little bit weird wording, but whatever. I did set it up. I did indeed. Splendid. Excellent work. Thank you. Then tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up and it'll be easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. We can wait for the bridge construction to finish if you want, or just ask me what I should do whenever. Okay, let's go ahead and ask him because I don't want to wait till tomorrow. What should I do, Tom Nook? Kaylee, the bridge won't be ready until tomorrow, but you want to start on the homes now? Please take these 3 housing plots. Thank you for those. With the housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick out plots for 3 homes, and then of course these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists. You can build everything DIY style, so let me just send you those recipes you'll need. I'm interested to see which ones we get because the inside ones are always the same, but the exterior ones are the ones that rotate. So we'll see which versions we get. Okay, and then I think I need a vaulting pole. I do. Okay, let me run and grab a vaulting pole and then we'll set up the houses. I usually always put the houses over on the other side of the island as well, like where we connected the bridge to go. So let's jump over there. I think there should be plenty of room over here. I try to squeeze them as close together as possible so they take up like the least amount of room. But I think we could put one right here, the first one. Okay, yeah, that does fit. So this is the spot for the first one. Oh, I also need to make a ladder, don't I? Okay, I think I have enough wood for that too. Hello, that you, Kaylee? Again, the wording. I feel like that's really weird. Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? I've got some ideas. Stupendous. I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot. For each house, it'll show the items required for the plot. Interior items should be placed in the box, while exterior items should be placed outside around the plot. We want to make it look nice and decorative now. Once you've set up the plots for all 3 homes and place the required items, come report back to me. Okay, perfect. As if I haven't already done this a bunch of times, Tom Nook. Okay, second housing plot. Yeah, that'll work right here. Boom. Number 2 is placed. And then we get another phone call. I think this time it's about the ladder. Kaylee. It's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of pretty flowers growing up on the cliffs of the island, so tootle up there if you need to. Tootle. I've already sent you a recipe for a ladder. It's an ideal tool for when you need to scale those cliffs. Anywho, keep up the good work. I don't like that he ends every sentence with because I don't like saying that word. I feel like it's weird. Okay, housing plot number 3 can go here. Beautiful. I'm just like demolishing all of these trees. I feel kind of bad. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just gonna put our workbench like right here in the middle so I can get to it easily. So here it is. And then real quick, I'm gonna make a ladder first so we can get those flowers. A ladder. I almost forgot what I was going to make. There we go. Easy peasy. And then we can go grab those flowers. We do have wind flowers, which is probably my least favorite flower out of all the flowers in the game. Except I do like the red wind flowers because to me they look like poppy flowers and I really like poppies. I'm pretty sure a poppy is like my birth flower or something like that. Okay, that is a couple. We need a few more. Orange, white, red, and I think I need another white one. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, perfect. And then we can craft the items that we need. So like I said, all of the interior items are always the same for the houses. It's only the exterior items that will change. So I already know that we're going to need the wreath, and that one does change depending on the flower that you have on your island, obviously. So we have the windflower wreath for this island, and then another item that kind of changes is the fruit one. So we have oranges, so we have the orange wall clock as one of them. And then we have the orange end table, but if you have like apples, it'd be like the chair and the TV, or the pears would be, I think it's a bed and a wardrobe, and I don't remember the other ones. And then you always need a pot and a classic pitcher as well. There we go. And I feel like I'm running out of room in my pockets, but you also need to craft 2 of the wooden block toys. Oh, I don't have enough room in my pockets. Okay, let's distribute the items that we already have. I don't remember which items go to what plot, but let's see. Okay, we can put in the wreath for this house. There we go. And then I don't remember if we have anything for this plot. Oh, we have everything for this house. Okay, perfect. We have the pot, the end table, and the clock. So everything, the interior items for that one is done. And then I don't remember if I think the pitcher for this one. Yeah, the classic pitcher. So we'll put that in there and then we'll make the rest of the items. So you always need a wooden block stereo and a wooden block table, but first you have to craft the little toy. So we need 2 of those because each one of the wooden block items takes a wooden block toy. So we'll craft 2 of those bad boys. So that is 1, and then this will be our second one. 2 complete, and then we can go ahead and make the table and the stereo. We'll start with the stereo first. Stereo complete, and then we need the big table, which is this one. And then I think I only need 2 more items, which would be the wooden simple bed and the wooden chair. So this guy, and then the chair as well, this one. Okay, perfect. And then we can just turn these into the second and third plot because our first plot was done. So the second plot, I forget what it needs. The wooden block stuff. Okay, so we should have both of those. Oh, the stereo and the table. Beautiful, lovely. And then for the third plot, it should be the chair and the bed, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay. We do have both of those as well. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of leftover materials actually. I grabbed way too much stuff. And then let's check what this house needs for the exterior, which is going to be a log dining table, a log bench, and a wooden bucket. So like I said, the outside items do differ, but it's always like the same collection of items. So if you get the wooden, like the log bench and table, it's always going to be with the bucket, but there's like a couple different ones that like rotate, if that makes sense. So here is our log dining table, and then we need the bench as well. I feel like whenever I use the bench, I never use it with the actual table, but I love having like a little sitting area on an island, especially like a more natural island using the log bench. And I really like the wild log bench as well, but I feel like I forget about that one a lot of the time. And then we have the wooden bucket as well. Perfect. I do use the wooden bucket a lot, so that's a good DIY to get in the beginning, I feel like. And then we can just place these items over here. So the dining table. Do you guys usually like make the setup look cute for your villagers, or do you just place them down willy-nilly? I feel like I always try to make them look a little cute at least. So we always have the table, and then I put the bench in front. Oh, the bench down in front of that, and we'll push it over. And then I always just put, oh, I don't want to sit down. What the heck? Okay, I can put this ladder away. Get out of my way. And then I put the wooden bucket on the bench. And then just like a cute little setup. And then we can check plot number 2 for what they have in exterior items. Iron garden chair, iron garden table, and a birdhouse. I remember getting this on my first ever island that I did back in like March 2020 or whenever this game came out. And I remember I was so frustrated because that's when I was playing the game very vanilla, and I feel like iron nuggets are hard to come by, and I didn't have enough to make the stuff, so I kept having to like wait until the next day to get all the iron nuggets, or spend a whole Nook mile ticket to go out and get more iron. And I was like so frustrated. I was like, how am I supposed to have this much iron? Because also the stereo takes iron. The if you also have the wooden bucket, I'm pretty sure that makes you use iron, and same with the barrel, that also takes iron. So I feel like I just got like unlucky with all the ones that needed iron that time, and I was like, why do I need like 500 pieces of iron? It was very frustrating. But we have the chair, the table, and then I usually put the birdhouse over on the other side because I feel like it'd be weird to have a birdhouse right next to where you're sitting. But there are all of those items. That is all for that house. So now we can check the final house, which is actually house number 1. We did it in a weird order, but whatever. We need a stone table, a stone stool, and a clothesline. Those ones are pretty easy to make, so that's good. But it does require a lot of stone. So again, if you're doing this the old vanilla way, which I do want to do my forever island the vanilla way, the island that I just made. I want to take my time with that island and gather the materials by like hitting the rocks and chopping the trees and everything. So I probably won't be doing like treasure island runs or spicy grabs for that island in these beginning things, except for, actually, I don't know. I was going to say except for Nook Mile tickets, but actually I might want to just autofill on that island because I just want to get all the pictures from all the villagers, so I'll need all the villagers anyways. So it might just be easier just to autofill those plots, but I kind of want to get villagers I like first. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should autofill on that island or just actually go villager hunting? Because both are fun, and I know you guys like villager hunt videos. Which I intended this one to be a villager hunt video, but it only took us 3 tickets to find Bonbon, so that was very easy. But that should be everything, so let's check real quick. Oh, all the interior and exterior items for this house are ready to go. Wait, this means we do a little dance. All the home and furnishing prep is done. Okay, so Tom Nook wanted us to go talk to him afterwards, so let's, ooh, I don't have my slingshot, dang it. Okay. Well, I won't get that balloon, but we need to go talk to Tom Nook. And there is a little tip if you are autofilling and you don't like your autofilled villagers. Once you talk to Tom Nook and you read the plots, if you do it within like 2 minutes, as long as it's like in between saves and it doesn't save, you can actually exit out of the game and go back and talk to Tom Nook again. Like you redo that whole thing and then the villagers will change. So you can kind of like roll the dice on which villagers you get as autofills for that scenario. I don't think you can do it on normal autofills though. I don't think that's how that works because there is like a save point when like they do the morning announcements. So I don't think you can do it like on a normal plot, but for these first 3 plots you can, which is I think kind of cool. Okay, but yeah, this should be all done. He did give us some fence, which I'll put up to try to help us get to 3 stars as well. But I do want to make sure that those plots were the right villagers. So let's go see if we actually invited everyone that we wanted to come to the island. First plot, we have Flurry. Okay, that one is good. And then this should be Bonbon. Yes. And then the first plot should be Sherb. Yay! Okay, Sherb, Bonbon, and Flurry. Let's go. We already have our 3 first villagers of the island. That's so exciting. I guess what we can do... Oh, I'm running into my workbench. I guess what we can do is time travel to get everyone moved in. And we need to talk to them and invite them. And, well, not invite them, but welcome them to the island. And then we can also see if MABLE comes anymore, because we might be able to get her plot set up as well. We need her to come to the island 2 more times. So let's go ahead and time travel to the next day to get, I think it should be Sherb moving in first. Aw, dang it, we don't have MABLE here today, but we do have Tom Nook, who should be telling us, yeah, that Sherb is moved in. Okay. Sometimes it goes out of order and I don't know why, but usually it goes in the order of 1, 2, 3. Oh, also we have the customization workshop we can do today, so we'll do that as well. I think I should have enough wood. Okay, yeah, we definitely have a lot of materials that we probably will never use on this island, but I'm pretty sure the wooden wardrobe takes 12 pieces of normal wood, so we'll see. Ah, Kaylee, hello. As you might have heard on today's broadcast, I'm now offering a new workshop on customization. I think you'll find DIY even more fun when you master this skill. I do hope you take me up on this opportunity. I want to take the workshop, so let's do it. Ready to dip your toes into the delightful waters of customization, Kaylee? I would love to. Yes, that's the spirit. Let's get started. I believe a brief explanation about customization is in order. Honestly, it's incredibly simple. First, you need the item that you want to customize along with the required number of customization kits. Then you'll customize your item at the workbench. The design or color will change in the blink of an eye. I do believe you'll find this easier to understand once you try it yourself, so let's get started. Our goal for this session is to make a wooden wardrobe and then do some customizing. The wardrobe you'll make, as well as closets, chests, and other items that store clothing, are quite useful. You can use them to easily change into clothes that you have stored in your into your home's storage. You could use custom colored wooden wardrobe to put on your own fashion show. That freedom of expression is just the sort of thing we enjoy here on Sugar Rush. Oops, you're going to need the DIY recipe for it first. Let me just send that over now. See, this time I didn't need to take my phone out of my pocket. What the heck? There, all set. So come see me after you have your wooden wardrobe. Let's go ahead and craft that. I definitely have enough supplies for it. And yeah, it was 12 wood, so we have plenty. There we go. All done. Oh, Kaylee, you've got your wooden wardrobe. I think that means it's time for you to customize it. First, Kaylee, I'll give you some customization kits. Next, pull out your wooden wardrobe and try customizing it. What color do we want to go for on this island? I'm thinking pink, actually. Let's do pink. I feel like that's cute for this island. There we go. Customized wooden wardrobe. Masterfully done. As you've just seen, customizing items is quite easy when you have customization kits and a workbench. You can now take the extras from today as a gift to you. Use them in your future customization projects. As a gratitude of my workshop, you'll now be able to buy any kits you need from the shop. Now, for the most part, you can customize furniture or other items you've made as DIY projects. However, some of the mass market furniture items sold in the shop can also withstand some customization. For example, you might be able to change an item's fabric or add a custom design to it. Figuring out what you can customize and how you can customize it can be a lot of fun, and this concludes my workshop on customization. I hope you enjoy putting on a fashion show in your home using your custom wooden wardrobe. Now, take a break. I do believe you've earned it. Thank you, Tom Nook. Let's go ahead and go meet Sherb. Oh, actually, we should be able to use our bridge today, so I don't even need my vaulting pole. Ta-da! Look at our beautiful bridge. And then we have our... Oh, I'm running into that thing again. We have Sherb's house. We will probably be doing HHP and customizing all of the houses on this island, so just ignore his exterior for now. I don't think I'll do the interior though, so he might just be stuck with his starter house, which is unfortunate. But here he is, the man of the hour. So adorable. I don't think I've ever had Sherb, but I really love him. He is so cute. So I'm glad to finally have him. I have thought about doing like a cloud kind of item, like a sleepy blue kidcore island. And I thought about having him and Dizzy and Filbert and like the light blue pastel colors. And I think Sherb would be perfect for the island as well. But I think that's all we can really do in today in game. So let's go ahead and time travel to get Bonbon moved in. Dang it, Mabel's not here again. But we are here with Tom Nook, of course, and Bonbon is moving in. I don't think there's anything else to do today in game. Ooh, we have some mail today from Dodo Airlines. We might have had mail yesterday and I just did not notice. I think it is, doesn't he give you like a shirt or a sleep mask or something? It is a shirt. I'm just going to place it over here to sit in our items to get us to 3 stars. So we can place that. Beautiful. And then what is this in my pocket? Oh, the wardrobe. Duh. Okay, we can place that as well. And then I think that's it. Okay. That's all. But let's go ahead and meet Bonbon. I haven't had Bonbon for a really long time, so I don't even remember what her house looks like. I assume brown. Yeah, it's kind of brown. I probably will change her house to, I mean, it's kind of cute actually, but I don't know. We might change her house as well. There she is, the girl of the hour. I actually feel like I like Bonbon more than I had initially thought. She is kind of cute. It is kind of weird also. It looks like she almost has shoes on because she has like the little strappies around her feet. It's like they made it look like she has shoes on. But none of the other villagers have stuff like that, right? Maybe the superhero villagers do. I actually don't know. But yeah, there's Bonbon. Nice to meet her. And then we have one more villager to move in, which is Flurry. And I don't think there's anything else for us to do today. I mean, I could stop into the shop, but I don't really feel like doing that. We don't have Mabel. So yeah, let's just go ahead and skip to the next day. Again, no Mabel. We do have a Leaf though, who I also don't think I'm going to buy anything from. But Leaf is like my favorite NPC, so I'm glad to see him, but yeah. Oh yeah, and Tom Nook's telling us that resin surfaces will be into boxes tomorrow, so. Oh, is Lyman gonna teach us reactions? Oh, I think he's just gonna give us a present. Dang it, I thought he was teaching us reactions. Now he's gonna get super excited. What did they give us? Sometimes they give me like the seeing things. Oh, nope, it's a utility pole. What am I thinking of? A Taurus telescope. I feel like I get that item a lot in the beginning of the game. But he gave us a utility pole, which again, probably won't use on this island because that's very like industrial. Oh, and then we get Luna's bed as well in the mail. So let me just place that out here as well because 3 stars. That's what we're grinding for right there. Okay, now we can go meet Flurry, who I'm so excited to see. I love Flurry, even though I know some of you have ruined her a little bit because of her looks, but I do love her. And I actually do like her house quite a bit, so she might keep her house. We might just tweak it a little bit though. There she is. Oh, look how adorable she is. She's so cute. I love her blue eyebrows. It makes me want to dye my eyebrows blue. Could you imagine me with blue eyebrows? That would be so cute. But yeah, she's just so cute and tiny. I really like the hamsters. They're so small and chunky. I love them. But yeah, there's Flurry. Oh, I didn't notice her tail was blue too. Interesting. What a cutie. But friends, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm having such a fun time working on Sugar Rush with you. Today was a very productive day. We moved in all 3 of our villagers that we found on our last 2 hunts. We got to meet Mabel and buy some stuff for her, and we took a customization workshop. But again, thank you so much for watching. A big thank you to our members, especially our Pumpkin Legend members, which right now are April Honey and Witch Cozy Game Today. Again, thank you guys so much. But I will see all of you in the next one where hopefully we get resin services to upgrade. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends!